Kakanin series part 2. Bago lang kami natapos sa puto namin. Ngayon, katatapos lang rin ng ulan. And makakapag-explain ako ng maayos ngayon kasi wala na yung ulan. Hopefully, hindi na mag-continue yung ulan. Ngayon, kutsinta. So, ingredients we will need is our ingredients we will need. AP flour. Pandan flavoring if gusto nyo, but you can opt not to put pandan flavoring. Pero, this will make the kutsinta taste more better. And also, yellow food coloring. Since wala tayong Atsuete seeds, we will use ito, yellow food coloring, McCormick. So, I've said all-purpose, yung pandan flavoring natin, yung yellow food coloring natin, and para sa pang-dissolve natin sa flour natin is only water, and also brown sugar. Kailangan din natin ng brown sugar, which I have there, and one ingredient that is not familiar to much people, lihia or lye water. What this will do, I think, kung tama naman ako, I think this will help with sa pagpapa-firm ng kutsinta natin. As we know, kutsinta is firm. Orange na, firm cakes yung maliit. And lihia water, I think, will aid in pagpapa-firm to. Also, isang ingredient din na kailangan mo sa kutsinta. You can opt not to get this, but I'm using this kasi nabili ko lang sa SNR. And I bought 1 kilo of, di ko alam nandyan, tapioca starch. So this is pure tapioca starch. But if you don't have tapioca starch, it's okay. You can use cornstarch if you want to. But since meron akong tapioca starch, gagamitin na lang natin kasi meron akong tapioca starch. Yun lang yung ingredients natin. Water, brown sugar, lye water, all-purpose flour, at yung iba pa nating ingredients hindi ko na alam. So, let's start. First thing, always important pag gumagawa ka ng mga pastries, kakanin. Always use a sieve or a sieve kung ano bang tawag nyo dito. It's just to help na para hindi lumpy yung mixture natin. So, we go in and I'm making 2 portions of kutsinta. So, we're gonna go in with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Oh my god, nandyan pala. 1/2 cup. Thank you. We're gonna go in with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. If you want to make only a single batch, just use 1 cup. So 1, 2. I'm using 1/2 cup. 3, 4. Then sift mo lang until maubos lahat ng flour na nasa sift mo. If may masa stuck, it's okay, just push it through the sieve. Next, yung tapioca starch natin. Ngayon, next ingredient, yung tapioca starch. So, also, 2 cups rin. But if you wanna make a single batch, again, use 1 cup. Much more stickier, much more firmer. So, sift mo lang yung tapioca starch. Ang bilis, ah. So, yun lang para sa dry ingredients natin. Now, that is 6 cups of water. Ano ba naman? That is 6 cups of water. Then, yung pandan flavoring natin, okay lang kung medyo konti. So, lalagay natin. Just to add kind of a flavor para sa kutsinta natin. Liit lang pala. So, then, what we will do, just mix it up para ma-distribute yung pandan. Bango. Next is, we will put our 3 cups of brown sugar. So, I'm using 1/4 kasi maliit yung butas ng brown sugar ko. So, we're gonna put 12 of these. Last one, 12. So, that's 12 cups of, 12 1/4. So, 3 cups of sugar, lahat-lahat. Now, gagawin lang natin is mix this up a little bit para dissolve your sugar. Just slowly kasi magtatapon yung tubig and matamis tong water. Magkaka-langgam yung countertop nyo. So, naubusan ng space. So, next is yung liha natin, lye water. Now, quick note lang, when it comes to lye water, I've tried this recipe many times and meron ako mga discoveries na, let's say, na-discover ko, of course, discoveries. And, what happens kung maliit lang yung lye water mo, hindi magiging firm yung kutsinta mo. And when you have too much lye water, may tendency na magiging mapait yung kutsinta mo. So, I tend to go midpoint ng recipe ko. So, example, 2 to 4 teaspoons. So, sa 3 lang ako. And dito sa recipe natin na double batch, 4 to 8, I go to 6 teaspoons. So, 2 teaspoon na measuring spoon. Just put 3 ng 2 teaspoon para equalize 6. Also, para sa lye water, mix nyo lang ng konti. And I want you to observe anong mangyayari if we add lye water to this brown na mixture natin. Once i-mix natin, something amazing, kung pwede kong sabihin, will happen. I think, matagal na ako hindi nakagawa ng kutsinta, so, let's discover together, you know? Wala palang nangyari, ano naman? Kala ko may mangyayari, wala naman pala. Ano ba naman? So now, once we have, ngayon, after incorporating yung lye water natin for the firmness ng ating kutsinta, we will now slowly add yung mixture natin of flour kanina at yung tapioca starch. Now, kasi nagkamali ako ng steps, I will slowly add by 1/2 cup yung flour mixture natin para hindi maging lumpy. So, first, mix natin. Don't worry if magiging lumpy siya ng konti. What still happens is we will still sift this. We'll run this mixture through a sieve and makukuha natin yung lumps and we can still mix the mixture after. So another one. Let's do 2 cups per mix natin. So we will mix. And after the mixture, we will still add a few more ingredients. Last ingredient natin. After mixing for a few minutes, may makikita kayong lumps, it's okay. You can still mix that away. But as you have noticed, medyo iba yung color ng kutsinta mix natin. But don't worry, that's where this comes to play. Yung yellow food coloring natin kanina. So, add as much sa kailangan nyo sa color na gusto nyo. Adding a lot kasi marami to. After adding, mix nyo and tingnan nyo kung okay na ba sa timpla nyo yung color ng kutsinta mix nyo. And as you can see, still not quite yellow, so I'm adding a little bit more. I'm adding a little bit more. After pag-add, kung okay na sa inyo, gusto ko kasi medyo dark na yellow, so once na makita natin, so okay na tong color natin, we will move on to the straining para makuha natin yung mga lumps. Tingnan nyo, may lumps nga sa whisk ko. So, i-strain natin. Ngayon, i-strain natin yung mixture natin. So, we're just gonna sift this through the sift para papunta dito sa Pyrex natin. Basically, yan na yan. And we will just pour this into the molds na prepare namin and steam it for so we will cook this for 15 to 30 minutes and then tapos na yung kutsinta natin. So I think we will cook this for 20 minutes until na yung cake test parehas sa sa chiffon ko na pag malinis na yung toothpick, edi okay na siya. So, pupour natin siya sa molds and see you in 25 minutes. So, lumabas na yung first batch namin. And as you can see, it's kind of firm looking siya. And very, very shiny naman, no? Lighting natin yan. So, itong batch na to, this took about 18 minutes. So, if you're planning to cook, 18 to 20 minutes, okay na. As long as you're using tapioca starch. But, I still recommend using yung method na toothpick para i-check kung okay na ba siya or hindi. We used the toothpick and it came out clean, so okay na to. We're just repeating that with all of our batches. So, see you pag luto na silang lahat. Nagabihan, kalimutan ko i-vlog, record kagabi. Pero, luto na yung lahat ng kutsinta natin. Linagay ko lang dito yung iba na sobra. Lagyan na. Ito na yung kutsinta natin. Dalawa lang kukunin ko. At you might think I will just eat this by itself, pero we have a special topping. Kung yung puto may cheese sa taas, kutsinta merong anong tawag? Nyog. Basically yung paano ko to i-describe? Coconut na grated coconut pala. Grated coconut. So, kunin natin yung grated coconut natin. So, napakaraming niyog, guys. So, ngayong umaga lang namin to nabili. And, ito na yung niyog natin. So, what we'll do, it's up to you. Pwede nating i-dip or sprinkle lang natin. I prefer to sprinkle yung niyog. And yan yung nakikita nyo usual na kutsinta sa mga nagtitinda ng kutsinta sa may hindi ko alam kung saan sila nagtitinda, pero ito yung usual na kutsinta nakikita nyo. Use grated cheese, pero we like niyog. It's kind of sweet kasi it gives kind of a sweetness sa kutsinta natin. So, and also, I use tapioca starch here, remember? So, I will compare. I think I can remember naman yung texture ng aming kutsinta when we used cornstarch. So, I can probably compare naman. So, cheers! One comparison I can make. Itong kutsinta na ginamitan natin ng tapioca starch, it's much more chewier than your regular cornstarch. I don't know why, pero it gives like alam nyo yung pearl sa milk tea, parang ganyan, pero medyo slight lang na pagka-chewy. So, yan yung texture ng kutsinta natin ngayon. So, I much prefer this, pero mahirap kasi maghanap ng tapioca starch. So, if you can find, please use tapioca starch. But if you don't have, it's really okay gumamit ka ng cornstarch. Pero mas masarap siya. Hindi siya masyado matamis. Tapos, masarap pag may niyog. Mas masarap yung niyog. Pero, it's up to you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is probably the end of our Kakanin series. Baka pala gagawa pa ako ng Kakanin sa sunod. It's up to me kung lalagyan ko pa to ng part 3. So, thanks for watching. Bilaukan ako. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share this to all your family and friends, and see you on the next one. Bye!
Bye! Bye!
Gusto pong palang makita, ha? Okay, sabi ka ng bye. Go!
Bye!